There are very few places in the world that carry as much historical weight as present-day tensions in Gaza and the wider Palestinian territories. For decades, this region has been shaped not only by cycles of war, but occupation, political division, and repeated escalations of violence. Today, it stands at the center of one of the most closely watched and devastating humanitarian crises in the entire world. To understand the present, it is important to understand the geography and the history of the Gaza Strip. This small, densely populated territory along the Mediterranean coast is home to over 2 million Palestinians. Alongside the West Bank, it forms part of territories where Palestinians seek statehood. Since the mid-20th century, competing national claims, wars, and failed peace processes have left the region deeply divided. In recent years, tensions have escalated dramatically. Following the outbreak of war in 2023, Gaza has experienced widespread destruction, displacement, and the loss of civilian life on a massive scale. Entire neighborhoods have been damaged or destroyed. Infrastructure has been severely impacted, and access to essential services such as water, electricity, and healthcare has become increasingly limited. Humanitarian organizations report that civilians are bearing the heaviest burden of the conflict. Families have been forced to flee multiple times within the territory, often moving from one unsafe area into another. Hospitals have struggled to cope with shortages of medical supplies and overcrowding, while aid delivery has faced significant obstacles due to ongoing hostilities and access restrictions. At the same time, the conflict is rooted in a long and complex history. Competing narratives, Israeli security concerns, and Palestinian demands for sovereignty have fueled this conflict for decades. Multiple wars, uprisings, and stalled negotiations have prevented a lasting resolution, leaving generations on both sides shaped by conflict rather than peace. The international response has been deeply divided. Some governments and organizations have called for immediate ceasefires and expanded humanitarian access, while others emphasize security concerns and the release of hostages taken during this conflict. The United Nations and various humanitarian agencies do, however, continue to warn of a worsening humanitarian situation and the risk of long-term regional instability if this war continues. For ordinary civilians, however, the politics matter less than survival. In Gaza, daily life has been reduced to questions of safety, food, shelter, and uncertainty about the next day. In the wider regions, fear, grief, and political polarization continue to grow. What makes this conflict especially difficult is not only its intensity, but its longevity. It is a struggle passed through generations where history is never far from the present, and every new escalation is shaped by unresolved events from decades past. As with many conflicts in modern history, one of the most urgent challenges is ensuring that humanitarian needs are met while long-term political solutions are still being debated. Aid access, civilian protection, and reconstruction are all critical in the immediate term, but lasting peace remains the unresolved question. In the end, the story of Gaza and Palestine is not only about borders or politics. It is about people living through one of the most persistent and painful conflicts in the modern era, and a world still searching for a way forward that prioritizes both justice and human life. As always, thanks again for listening, and please, wander always, but please, wander safely. Do not forget to like and subscribe.